Right. Hi, this is my first tutorial. I want to make this tutorial and I'll explain why later, but this tutorial is to make an iron farm. Excited, excited, excited. Okay, this tutorial is very easy. I'm going to break it down into 4 sections. We're going to do the platform, we're going to do the kill chamber, we're going to do the tunnel and collection room, and then finally we are going to do the villagers and the zombie. Now we are in creative mode. There is a reason for this. I have made the iron farm in the stream world, and the footage that I've got, because I was going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, it didn't come out well. So for a treat, I thought I'd do a new video, different type of video, and I'll try out my first tutorial. If it goes wrong, I apologise, but it won't. We're going to do this, we're going to knock this out the park. So this is how to make the iron farm that I've put in the brick by brick stream and YouTube series. You can see what it is. Okay, and on this platform as well, we're going to build our iron farm. Okay, so primarily the first thing we want to do is come down here, and I'll show you what you're going to need for your platform. You're going to need some light blocks. Now it doesn't make a difference what kind of light blocks it is. It can be the shroom lights that I got from the nether, so I'm never going back in again, by the way. It can be glow lights, which again are found in the nether. It can be frog lights. It could be any kind of, whichever one you fancy, but for our principles today we're going to use this one, really, because it just gives the ground the light, so we don't need to throw torches everywhere, and not only that, the golems can walk over it, so we don't need that. Okay, so this is the platform. So what you want to do is you want to find a central park. Central park, here it is. This is our central park. This is our point 0. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to count out 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and on the 9th one we're just going to leave that there. So what you want to do then is just fill these up just like that. Okay, so okay. Okay, and what we have here is we have our platform ready. Now all this means is that the golems are going to spawn in this square. If we were to draw a line here, so we draw it to that corner and to that corner, this is where our golems will spawn. Okay, but we've made it slightly bigger just in case they decide to act a bit funny. Okay, so we're finished with them. Let's put them in. Next thing we want to know is our kill chamber. Now the kill chamber is seriously good fun. So what you need is, you need a decorative block. You need 4 stairs. You need 4 stairs. Doesn't matter which kind of stairs you want to do, but you definitely need 4 stairs. You're going to need 3 signs, 1 bucket of lava. You're going to need 1 bucket of water. You're going to need 3 ladders, and you're going to need a hopper. That's it. That's all you need for kill chamber, and it's dead easy to do. So we'll go over back to our central point here. Okay, and what we're going to do is, from the central point we're going to dig out a 3 by 3. So we're going to go just like a telephone. From the central point we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this will be our 9th row. Then we're going to dig down 5 spaces. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason we need that is because we can then put our ladders there so we can still get out. Simple as. So we've dug down 5, and then in this corner opposite the ladders you dig down 1 more, you get your hopper, land in the hole, press jump, hit the hopper, and that's it, your hopper's set. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Alright, so we go down 5, drop down, miss a space, 3 ladders, miss a space, opposite corner, dig down 1, drop the hopper in. Very easy. Now you grab your sign, so you put 1 there, 1 there, and one there. Simple dimples. You get your bucket of lava, put it there, grab the water, you don't even have to fly for this, put water in there, press jump, you're at the top, and you can now get rid of them, and just like that your kill chamber's done. Okay, what first thing we want to do is just block this off. Now, while we've got this 3 here, what you want to do in the central one on each side, take out, then count back, then take back 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've done our 3. And what we want to do is we want to grab our stairs. We want to come this way, and we want to throw them in there. Done that, take our decorative block again, and we'll come out this way. Okay, then we take our bucket of water, one in there, one in there, one in there, one in there. We are now primed, we are ready. That's all ready for when we go. So what should happen is we put that on there. The water should stop there. Take that away. See? It stops there. Because that water is mixing with that water source and putting it into there. Which is exactly the way you want it. Okay? But we don't want to put that water there yet. So we'll just get rid of it. Okay? Wonderful. So the next thing we're going to build is the collection room and the tunnel. Dead easy this. We're on our ladders. Trapdoor. Torches for the tunnel, we're never going to do that many. 1 chest minimum, 1 hopper minimum. You can put more chests in, but you need more hoppers. Very easy to do, I will show you. Okay, but for first things first, we need to figure out how many it is from here. Now remember, our hopper is in this place, so we need to be underneath that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we've got to go down 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not 6, it's 8. 6, 7, 8. Okay, then we grab our 6 ladders. 1, 2, okay, so they're all up there. We're going to go across 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now above this one should be, I'm hoping, the hopper. There it is. Whoa. So what you would do here is very easy, because that's where your hopper is. You just need to dig this out. So 1, 2, 3. Just come across. 2, 3, 3. Okay. Well, so we'll go that way. Just gives a bit more space. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Now here we want to put the other hopper. So scratch, put it into there. Here we want to put a double chest. Then we want to put a chest, double chest there if you want to, and then just put a hopper into there. Now whatever goes into there will go into there and then into there. Now if you want this to be deeper, obviously not on survival like I am, but in the real world, you can make this as deep as you can. Just dig a hole down there, obviously put in all the ladders, and then when you get to where the bottom, dig out another little collection area like this, and then you can actually collect all your iron from the very bottom one. And all you got to do is just put another double chest underneath there, and put a hopper going into it. You want to go again, another double chest, another hopper going into it. Okay, so that's our collection area. Okay, nice and simple, easy peasy. We can just do that. We can even open that one. It's up to you. So that just goes into there. Very easy, very simple. Nice little collection area. What we'll do is we'll just pop some lights in, just to make sure no baddies spawn on us, because that's the last thing we want. Next thing we know is we need to build the villager beds and the zombie chamber. So lots of dirt. You are going to need 3 beds. Most importantly, you are going to need a name tag. You're going to need soul sand. You're going to need lots of trapdoors. You're going to need water. Well, I'm going to leave that in there just in case. And then a villager and a zombie. Now you can do this without it with bed dragging, which is what I showed on my stream not last Friday, the Friday before. Want to go and see how that's done, just drop onto there. But bed dragging's a lot easier than any other apart from minecarts, but that's by the by for today's purposes, because we're in this we can cheat a little bit. So what you want to do is find your center spot again, your central park, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're up 5. Now what you want to do is you want to pick a direction that you want to keep clear. Primarily I'll try and keep clear where my tunnel is, so you don't get caught up or anything, or you know, not that you can see, and it looks pretty cool. So next thing you want to do is build out 3 spokes. So 1, 2, 3, and each spoke's going to be 4 long, making the total 5, including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And finally this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break that one. Then you want to grab your beds. You want to put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay. Get your soul sand. Pop it there. And then you want to just cover that over, just like so. Just so we've got a working thing. That's why we're using dirt, because it's dead easy to smash apart. Oh, I've actually put this here. Never mind. Oh, we'll change it. We said we'd do it that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's much better. Okay. So now what we want to do is here you want to build up another column of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave it at 4. Okay. Now here you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut them all down. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut them all down. We'll go back a couple of spaces, gives that space. Again, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut them down. And finally, here. There. 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 Okay, so now what we want to do is just open this side, because we've got everything we need. Take that one out. Take that one out. Take that one out. Take that one out. Okay. Down. So we've got that one, which we're going to put water in. The zombie will bounce and his head will come up here. So this row, take out. Leave that there. Okay. So we've got ourselves a little chamber. And then what you also want to do is you also want to get yourself a slab and get ready for the next stage. So there we go. Let's come down here. So this is what you should end up with. So we're going to get rid of the dirt, but don't get rid of the end one. Be careful we don't take out the soul sand. Okay, now the reason we've left that there is because when you do it in survival, which is just habit, I've built so many of these, the little villager will come up here at night time and crash there and sleep. But like I said, there is no night time in this world because I want to do this properly. We'll just take them all out. Wonderful. Let's go and get our water, which is here. Float up. Stand there. And what you want to do is you want to hit the soul sand with the water. Nothing else, it has to hit the soul sand. What we're looking for is bubbles. And we have bubbles. Which means you can test this by throwing something in there. Let's try one of these. There you go. It's working. That's brilliant. That's all we need. Okay. And then what I'm just gonna grab, because I didn't grab it because I thought I was being that organised, is a slab. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pop the slab. Oh. I'm gonna pop the slab one on there or one there. Okay. Now. What that would do is it stops a half slab, stops anything spawning on top. So we can get rid of that one. There we go. So, okay. So our little zombie is going to be in that little, and that's where he's going to live for the rest of his eternal life. Okay. Happy days. So, what do we need now? We need some villagers. So go back here. Now the villages, like I said, if you go back onto my stream videos, you'll be able to see how you get the villagers up on a night by what's called bed spreading, or I call it bed spreading. It's where we wait till night time. You wait till the villagers are asleep in the bed. You make sure all the villagers have a bed each. Then you smash their bed, make them awake, and then once they've done that, you then take said villager. And you basically put down a bed further away from him. He then goes to that bed. Eventually what happens is you eventually lead him to here. He goes up the stairs and he goes there. Happy days. So what we need to do now is just need to quickly do the name tag, and we'll call him, let's call him Billy No Makes. Doesn't really matter what you call him. There we go. We have our name tag. Now we are ready. This next bit, I think, is the most important bit of the farm. Okay. So what we want to do now is we want to grab our zombie, pop him in there. Then we grab our name tag and chuck that on him. Billy No Mates. Okay. Now Billy No Mates is going to stay in there forever. And there we've got our first golem there. So he's underneath there, but he can't die because we haven't broke this out. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of this. And then we put our water bits down. He'll get caught up. And there we go, our first golem was in there. Okay. So we'll just wait here a couple of minutes to see what we get. There's another one. He's just spawned just outside, isn't he? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a wall of glass around this, because he seems extremely distracted. Doesn't work. It's not like this in survival, guys, I promise you. They because they don't have any distractions, they just fly straight towards it, like moths to a flame, I suppose. goes another one. So they're not getting distracted, the glass is blocking it off. Yeah, I'll say that should be well lit underneath that. Just checking. Just do this last side. There goes another one. See, his concentration is on the zombie. That's what he looks for, and he doesn't see the water. And that's how we end up getting him into the pit. Okay, so if we go down here, there we go, we've got 14 iron already, and that's with it not working that well at first, so we'll give it a couple more minutes. Let's see how well it does. We'll just stay here. See the flames as he's burning. And this is all that happens. He jumps, the villagers get scared, they try and have a sleep, he wakes them up, they get scared again, and so it rotatively continues. Once it's done their full rotation, another golem will appear, and so it continues, and so it continues. There he is. And goes another one. So, as you can see, it is a good little farm. I think it's pretty cool. It's simple, it's effective, and you know what? It does the job. Here comes another one. Bye bye. Again, please show a bit of love for this video. A lot of time's gone into this one. I am back on Friday. I will be streaming, and more YouTube videos will be coming out next week as per normal. Tuesday and Thursdays. I apologise for the lack of content of the last week. Enjoy the tutorial. Please leave me love, like, comments, whatever it is you want to leave on there. I don't mind constructive criticism, but no hate. We don't do hate. Okay, I want to build this community so we can talk. And we can talk, guys. It's another outlet for us all. Gonna go. Be cool, be safe, and whatever you do, keep building. Bye for now. Bye.